Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who has not already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. Okay, I have some lap gans that we are donating to a retirement home here in the area that I live. Now, I'm not the only one making these, so I can only show y'all right now the ones that I have made. Bear with me because I think a couple of them still need the ends sewed in, but I'm excited about this. I'm motivated about this, and I really want to show y'all. Okay. On Wednesday, I will show y'all the Val's Pix blanket that I made for my husband. I gotta sew in my ends. I'm terrible about that, sewing in my ends. I dread that. But I've done good with these lap gans on sewing in the ends. I think there's 2 that I have not. And I'm in the process of making, I think 4 more. Yeah. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, y'all remember this yarn? Okay, this is Caron Jumbo Skein. And I think this color is discontinued. I don't know. It's really soft. I don't like this color because I don't like these colors together. But my mother says that this is a beautiful yarn. So I'm sure somebody will be happy to get it. Anyway, okay, now this one, I had so many left over that I just decided, okay, I'll make another one. I just did it in corner to corner. Okay, there's one. All right, y'all remember from a couple weeks ago, I was making this one. Oh, now with this one, I have no idea what the yarn is. That the other one right there, the color name is gossamer. I don't know. I don't know how they come up with these names. But anyway, I do not know what the color of this is, the name of it. I don't know what type of yarn it is. Nothing. All I know is it is it's a 4, and it is 2 strands of red and 2 strands of blue twisted. Okay. Now, the way I did this pattern was I did a chain as long as I needed it, which for these is 3 foot by 4 foot, so I did a 3-foot chain. And I made sure that it was in an odd number. My stitches, I made sure was in an odd number. So I think, I don't know. I don't know how I did that. Anyway, I chained an odd number and then I chained 1 more. And the reason why, though, is because with this stitch, see, on the end of the decorative row, I did 3 double crochets together and then started the decorative row. And that's the reason why it needs to be an odd number, because otherwise it don't line up right and you don't got 3 on each end of the decorative row. If you don't want to do the decorative row, don't worry about the number. Just do it however you want to do it. Now this one, all it is it's 5 rows. I started with 5 just rows of double crochet. And then the decorative row, like I said, on the end, I did 3 double crochets, and then I chained 1, skipped 1, and put a double crochet in the next one. Chained 1, skipped 1, put a double crochet in the next one. All the way to where I had 3 left, and then I just put 3 double crochets in the last 3. Okay, so that's all that this one is. Okay. Oh, this one. I'm going to show the pattern on how to do this one because I have not seen this one on any videos or patterns or anything like that. I don't know if I did it right or what, but I like the pattern. I was away from home that week, and I was trying to think before bed of a new pattern design to do these lap dance because I'm running out of ideas. And while I was sleeping, I had a dream. I know, me and my crocheting in my sleep dreams, of how to do the stitch count for this pattern. Now, I really like this one. I used leftover yarn from the, trying to make sure that I've got it facing the right direction. I used leftover yarn from the Val's Pix blanket. Now, the way I did this one was I did a chain right here in the middle. All this is a solid granny square done in a rectangle. And this works up so fast. I did this one and the other 2 in this design in 48 hours. I crocheted from start to finish in 48 hours. And all you do is in the center, right here, you do a chain. And then you start the pattern for a solid granny square. And I'm going to do a video on this one, because my mom even wants to know how to do this one. And TT wants to know what my stitch count is and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I think this is gorgeous. And all it is I did 5 rows here in the center going around my rectangle. And then I changed color and I did 5 rows here. 5 more rows of my main color. And then 5 more rows of my accent color. And then ended with 5 rows of my main color. Very simple. And very few ends to sew in. Alright, and then I did this one. Now this one's done in the same pattern, the solid granny square. But it's a little bit different. The way I did this one was, I got a while back, 2 rows, gosh, 2 skeins of Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Baja Blue. And what I did was I used up 1 whole skein doing this pattern. And then I picked up the other skein of it, and I used up that whole skein. Now it's 10 ounce, so that's two 10-ounce skeins. Well, it was a little bit shy of the amount that I needed for the 3 foot by 4 foot. So I had a little bit of Big Twist Value in the color, I think it's denim. And I think it matched up pretty good. And I did like 3 rows of it all the way around the outside. So that's how I did this one. Let me fold this monster up. And the next one is the same pattern. And see, I haven't sewed in my ends on this one. All right, this next one is the same pattern, but I'll tell you the colors I used. Oh, and the first one in this pattern that I showed you, the green is Premier Just Yarn Value in the color Leaf. And I don't know what the other color is. Hold on just a second. I'm back. I don't know what the other color is. For right now, I can't find my paper. But anyway, this one is done the same way. And I have not sewed in my ends. And the colors on this one is that Premier Just Yarn Value on both of them. And this color, the green, is the color Leaf, which was my base color from my my Val's Picks blanket. I got leftovers. And this color is the Premier Just Yarn Value. And this color is Goldenrod. Okay. And well, there it is. Okay, and that's what I've been working on. I got 5 more done. Just got to sew in the ends on 2 of them. So right now I've got 10 done. I'm going to consider these done because sewing in the ends ain't that big of a deal. Yeah, and like I said, I'm working on, I think, 4 more. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to be able to show y'all how I did those last 3 blankets, the solid granny square, in a rectangle. Because like I said, I haven't seen that pattern nowhere on any videos or anything. I might be missing it, but I'm subscribed to like 100 different crochet podcasters. Like I said, I might be just missing it. But I got a couple of things lined up for this week. And hopefully everything goes good. Oh. Seen something out the window, sorry. I get distracted really easy. Really, really easy. If you've ever seen that movie Up, I'm like that dog, be in a conversation with somebody and all of a sudden, squirrel! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. that's going to be all for today. Oh, I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. I try every day to make one person laugh. And usually it's my mom that I make laugh because I say some of the craziest things. And she just starts cackling, laughing. Anyway. Woo! Off left fields. Alright, I will see y'all in the next one. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Just wanted to come touch base with y'all and show y'all what I've been doing. I think I'm gonna stick with that pattern for the rest of the lap gans because it's so easy. And I can produce them like fast. Yeah. I'm going to try to work on one in a traditional granny square, but in a rectangle. Wish me luck. Don't know how well that's going to go. Okay, so, like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all no longer. Get your crochet on. Bye, y'all.